Hey, and welcome back to Tea Time. Come join me for a cup of tea. I'm Emily, and I have a collection of over 300 types of loose leaf tea. I wrote down the name of each tea on a slip of paper, and every day I'm picking a new one from the basket, preparing that tea, tasting it, talking about it, and then rating it on a scale of 1 to 10. There are 2 rules here. 1, I can't repick. The one that I choose that day is the one I have to make, and 2, I have to finish the entire cup, pot, or whatever I decide to prepare that tea in. Let's see what it's going to be today. Tangerine Tuxedo. This is a black tea, so I'm going to set my kettle for 212. This is a really unusual, really fun tea. I'm very excited about this one. Tangerine Tuxedo comes from Adagio Teas. This is black tea that is packed inside of a dried, hollowed out tangerine. I will be preparing this in this gorgeous glass tea maker. This one kind of broke a little bit. You can see it's just a tiny little tangerine that's been stuffed with tea. Just put it right in there. There's really no easy or graceful way to do this. They usually end up toppling over and the tea ends up spilling out, but the tea has been packed inside the tangerine for so long that it has already begun to absorb some of its flavor, and it will all infuse as one. I'm going to give this just a few minutes. Here's the infusion. It's a beautiful, deep reddish brown. The aroma of this is very earthy, a little bit citrusy. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to cool down and then I'll be back to taste it. All right, let's taste it. This is one of the smoothest black teas I have ever tried. It is very, very earthy for sure, but that is kind of mellowed out by the citrusy quality and very slight sweetness that the tangerine brings to the cup. I find this tea to be very pleasant, very relaxing, a great midday pick-me-up. Allegedly, it's also good for digestion. I also love this tea because it's super unique. There's nothing else in my collection quite like it. I would say that this is an acquired taste though. Not everybody that I've served this to has loved it. I do like it a lot, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one an 8. Thanks so much for joining me for tea time, and I'll see you again tomorrow.